It begins. Would you like a boost? Suffer the sling, sand arrows, refilibuster. Whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to targeted enemy equal to the number of pegs restored. Suffer the sling, strongest start here. Refilibuster has the potential to be quite busted. With refresh orb, if we get it. Although you kind of have to clear the board before this does anything. I think this is just Suffer the Sling. That's a ton of damage for the very early game. 2-4 base, 3-6 now with Suffer the Sling on our stones. That's just good enough to do damage for basically the whole act, and we can focus on finding better scaling mechanisms for our biggest targets, finding AoE, and finding the relics to give us guidance. It's enough damage to take elites too, notably. At least on non-Cruciball. Non-Cruciball. So I think we go Relic. It's too bad that we can't also get this Relic. But this Relic leaves us open to take these elites, which I think is a money strat. So we should open up the right side path. Certainly Suffer the Sling runs are runs to where you can afford to remove Dag Orbs. Certainly Suffer the Sling runs are runs where you're encouraged to keep your stones, which means things like Orbolisks and potentially Bold Orb get quite a bit better. The Sticks and Stones package, as it were. We have one more toss before this gets into range to hit us, so I would like to clear right even harder, and then we'll start bombing these bombs. Even more time. Lovely. Move, move. That's fine. Don't you do it. No. This frightened me. I thought we were about to get refreshed. But we're safe. Okay, we hit one bomb. That was crucial. Now we need to hit another. Now we need to hit another. Bingo. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Orb, arguably the strongest orb in the game. Even post-nerf. Very high potential upside on that bad boy. Buckler! You do not take damage while reloading. Notably, you can still get consumed by the wall boss in Act 2. They will just kill you. Let's go left. If we're lucky, we'll find an Orbalisk for the targeting or a Bold Orb. I think that's kind of where I'm leaning. I think that Bold Orb opens us much more to taking these elites, and that's what I want to do. Okay, we need to open... Oh, we could go right side. I mean, it's not the end of the world to go right side. It's a nice first dagger, right? Nice. Bomb. Bomb. And then a dead slime. Okay, now we just want to hit this other bomb again. We opened up left path if we really think that that's the best. I mean, they're both open. 97 life is a nice place to be. Bold Orb. I don't think I need two Orbs. Okay. Then let's go event. We can do event. Woods grow darker and darker as you progress until you find a clearing where it's pouring rain. Embrace the lightning it is. We have a ball lightning now. We've got quite a lot of orbs, which doesn't play nicely into Buckler, but we have a lot of good variety of orbs. Strong orbs. Okay, here we're rushing towards Bold Orb, almost definitely. So we'll just skip the extra Dag Orb damage in order to get to Bold Orb more swiftly. I don't mind. I would rather get the Bold Orb down and do as much damage to these as possible, knowing that I don't get it against the boss. Because then we can focus all the damage against the boss, and that's a pretty good outcome. Cool. That is a full clear. I'm gonna go Lightning here and bounce it to that side such that it can hopefully hit the crits. Or the refresh, rather. That's what I really wanted, was to hit the refresh. So that then our Baborb would be very strong. Instead, we'll bounce Baborb over this way, I guess. Okay, we did manage to get one bomb. That's not bad. Remember, our stones are 3/6s, so they're honestly some of our better orbs. Going for the refresh here. If we happen to also get some bombs, then that's hype. And if we don't, then it's not the end of the world. Bink. We still have 259 damage to do. We have 100 damage and bombs on the board. But they are in pretty inaccessible locations, unfortunately. And very likely to get messed up by this refresh. Yep, that was the worst case outcome. Holy crap. I can't do worse than that. It's fine. Stop it. It's fine, we'll just win. That's fine, I say. We'll just win, I say. Good. Let's start upgrading stuff. I'm inclined to upgrade Bold Orb if we're going to take another fight. What happens if this is Minotaur? How do we win? Bombs? Bombulate? Oh man. More refreshes, but Bombulate's so strong. For getting through Act 1. Double bombs on screen. I was definitely tempted by refreshes. Unfortunately, Bombulate does not make any bombs for this fight specifically. But Bold Orb will. Or Baborb, rather. Bomborb. So there's 100 of our needed damage already. We now want to rush. Rush the cycle. We're going to take a hit in this fight. Just accepting it now. But we can minimize our hits taken. And if we're lucky, we can actually line up a block with the Buckler. And by lucky, I mean skilled. Okay. Nice. We cleared for the wrap here. Oh, we must have hit a refresh or something, I guess. Tough. Nice crit. Absolutely will take a 70 damage hit. That's huge. Just kind of trying to clear over to this left side to see if we can get close to this bomb. Get a hit in. If we toss this, we take the hit. So we need to discard it. I messed up on the cycle here. But this will save us 22 life, so feels worth. It's totally possible that we can get the kill in this nest toss without taking anything. That would be huge. Let's go, baby! 0 damage Minotaur fight? Let's freaking go. Okay. Offered a Swole Torb. Do we care? Final boss is Avogadro this time. Memorb is targeted damage. We already have lightning, I guess, for that. Let's think about boss relics. If we get a plus damage boss relic right now, Cursed Mask or Sealed Conviction, how do we feel? Sealed Conviction looking pretty hard to take. But none of these make it much better. Curse Mask is fine to take. What about minus damage options? What if we get Matryoshka Shell or Glorious Suffering? Then it probably wants to be Swole Torb. What about Magnetism or Durable? Memorb could work nicely. Memorb is very upgrade hungry, though. And we already have quite a few things that are upgrade hungry. I actually think this is a skip. I don't think anything here makes us materially stronger at dealing with, or rather at getting advantage out of any of the strong boss relics. Like if Matryoshka was offered there, then that can do it. Perfected Reactant plus 20 damage on bombs with Bombulate. It's a nice combo. Mental Mantle could be good later, but this act, it's Perfected Reactant. Okay, now we want to angle to take these elites as well. So I'm thinking left, left, right, left is the money move. Let's do it. You find another Peglin intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Let's get an upgrade this time. There's nothing that I'm super eager to remove, and we have a lot of powerful upgrades. Given that we found Perfected Reactant, let's get Baborb all the way up. Now we've got our first hit, and then every 6. I've never tried this before. Let's try it. I think there's like something that happens if you manage to set off all those bombs, but I've never seen it. Rallying Heart, be still my Rallying Heart. Not my favorite find there. If I were cheesing, I would cycle that. But I don't mind a little extra heal. I've seen it save a run. Hopefully we don't get a forced removal here unless it comes with an upgrade. Quite the opposite. Okay, let's duplicate all orbs. It means that any Orbalisk we find becomes instantly much better. This makes our buckler basically worthless. But this is less damage taken. Okay, we want to go left, so maybe we go right first. It always does the opposite of what I want. Maybe that's just the trick to this particular map, is to ipso facto that bad boy. All right. More Bold Orb action. We've got plenty of bombs. We should mostly try to avoid them for now. But if we hit 1 or 2, it's not the end of the world. Coming right up on that Baborb. Baby. Uh-oh. Do not start hitting a bunch of bombs. Don't you do it. Cool. Actually, we probably should have hit 2 bombs at that point, right? Like we can control it, but you know what I mean. No! No! I right-clicked instead of left. Pure pebcac. Actual Pebcac. I really was trying to toss. I had it all lined up. My brain. What is left of my mind? So little remains. There we go. Nice freaking bomb situation. Okay, now we need to execute on hitting these bombs. So let's get to it. If we hit them all, that's just a kill. And we're opening up our left way path right now, which is what I recall wanting. No, right. Okay, crap. Okay, good thing that I checked. I think we can get out to the right, though. We already have a clearing from what I can see. I'm going to go ahead and take this shot because it makes the next one really simple. Oh no. We're about to start taking some hits. Maybe not too many. We could get the kill right here. Yes, that's it. That's lethal. Nice. Okay, 2 no damage elites in a row. Super hype. Let's definitely take this upgrade. Well, do we care? How big of a difference does it really make, right? Maybe in this case, we go ahead and start upgrading chain lightnings. I really think that individual targets are going to be the hardest. Ooh, Overwhammer could help. Or Lucky Penny, more crits. I kind of like them both. I think I slightly prefer Lucky Penny here to Overwhammer. Between Bold Orbs, Bombulet, Perfected Reactant, I'm feeling pretty good about true AoE. And I think more crit is one of the best ways that we can start to scale up our single target kills. We need more refreshes. That would be really nice with some upgraded ball lightning. That would be an absolute winner. This is funny. I'm just going to clear all of the bombs we just made. Cool. I mean, that's fine. We'll take it. We're trying to go right, so we need to clear to the right. No problem. All right. We're set up for an easy win. I don't want to cash it in yet, because I want to be sure that we have clearance here. Looks like we're cashing it in. Mostly. Okay, not bad. There we go. Now we've fully opened the path. Now we've fully opened the path. We're Gucci. Close it up. Another upgrade, absolutely. We'll get one of the ball lightnings to 3. Upgrades certainly have diminished value. I could definitely see taking a heal there with such a large deck. It would be cool to see an upgrade all style event. I wonder what you would have to do to balance that in this game. Okay, let's work on some strats on this level. What happens if I go right here, right on the top? A bad outcome? Actually, not a bad outcome. Not bad. Not bad. I'm kind of trying to rush to our orbs, and they're very far away. That being said, I'm not going to skip the Bold Orb. I mean, it's just too much value, right? It's about to do effectively 300 damage. I mean, that's... We'll take it. Nice. Interesting interaction there with the ball lightning and the bomb. I hadn't seen that before. Well, we decimated this fight, but we did take damage. You always do. I'm not sure I've ever taken this fight without taking damage. It's just kind of a thing that happens, huh? With the Bombulet and the Perfected Reactant and the Orbs, I feel comfortable taking an upgrade here. In this case, it might be one of the Bold Orbs, though. Alchemist Cookbook. Refreshive. Whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Let's take it, it's new. Alchemist Cookbook was very takeable there with the plus damage from Perfected Reactant, but I much prefer Recombobulator. To make sure that you're not hemorrhaging your board over time. I mean, it's not a big deal on most boards because by the time you've taken your whole board and turned it into bombs, you've certainly won, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So even if I start skipping now, it's going to take me 3, so I can go ahead and use this and just do a bunch of damage. That only matters if we end up killing the tree. But killing the tree is something I've done before. Certainly is possible. I guess this is the downside. Now we're stuck in Crit Town. Nice, I was hoping for a refresh there. That's good outcome. Yeah, I'm starting to think on that first shot, maybe discarding just gave us a bit more flexibility. Okay, I don't think this is Bold Orb. I do think it's Bomb. Did we not actually manage to blow up any bombs? Embarrassing. Oh no! It's fine. Let's go ahead and use the Ball Lightning 3 here. Look at that. I've never had a Ball Lightning 3, actually. It's pretty dank. Okay, I'm kind of on Team Ball Lightning now. What the heck? That was sweet. If we get a refresh bag, I mean, that's just going to be crazy town. GG. Bold Orb 3. Electro-Pagnet, Glorious Suffering, and Sapper Sack. Oh boy. This feels like a pretty reasonable run for Electro-Pagnet, honestly. I know it's been nerfed, but with our reliance on bombs, and then we don't have to take Sapper Sack to do it. Sapper Sack, though, will definitely get us an Act 2 clear. We don't have any heal mechanisms other than Rallying Heart. Rallying Heart is acceptable to use, though, because we aren't going to be taking really many more orbs, and then we have a way to beat everything. Really everything. And it's pretty fun. Lets us take elites in the next act. It lets us take all the bosses. Okay, bottoms up. Sapper Sack it is. We're going bombs. I'm gonna get this bad boy. Straight to Act 2. Straight to the castle. Begin the killing. Ooh, is this the Revengeance? Yeah, I think Rallying Heart is what opens this up for us. Because we're going to have to do some healing post-combat, and if we're lucky, we'll find a nice in-combat source of healing in the form of a relic. That would be ideal. Well, we certainly killed them. And then they're dead. Not unlike us. I'm pretty sure we're literally just healing after every fight. I don't think there's any upgrade here which is worth taking. Every chance we have to heal, we just heal. What I'm worried is how the heck do we go right now? Nice! Yes! Right. So our current post-combat heal is 34. Something to note. Did I not manage to hit any bombs? Okay, no, we did. But we didn't set any off. Ouch. It's okay, we'll use Bold Orb here. You know what? We need to open up the right side path, and we don't necessarily want to start setting off bombs until this next enemy spawns, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's no escaping your fate, Teak. Wow, we hit no bombs and we got a full clear. That's actually so hype. All right. Nice. Not bad. No, thank you. It's gonna be a heal from me, dog. Okay, another battle where we have to get out to the right. Doable. Ball lightning can help. We should have targeted this at one of the assassins. I don't know why I didn't. Focused on navigation, I think. I think we're skipping the Baborb here. And just hitting them with the stone. I think that's better. And let's get into this tunnel of going to the right. And let's go to the right. Healing. And if we end up going to the left, it's far from the end of the world. I just think right is going to be far superior for us. Nice. Because we'll easily take down these elites. It's just not a trouble. Just time the Baborb if we get the AoE fight. And in this fight, just start hitting Mega Bombs. Mega Bomb? That's pretty close to lethal. That is lethal. All right. Overwhammer or Cookie, heal 2 every time the board is refreshed. Any healing. Any healing will take it. Literally any healing. If we could stack up a bunch of small healing effects, we will survive. Okay, we need to get these enemies to spawn in, so I'm kind of inclined to just go straight down. We should have definitely targeted the archer or mage here. I just didn't think about it. Okay, and then the boss will be spawned in, which means any Baborbing that we do will pay off in Baborb, in spades. Oh no. We actually failed to hit any of these bombs. That's tough. Okay, so we're aiming here then. Nice. Clearance. And got some refreshes, so we got some heals. Let's go, baby. Let's make sure these enemies are dead, huh? Bingo. A refresh on the way out, that would be ideal. Yes! More healing. See a popcorn here, huh? Oh, that Orbalisk is very big. I mean, it really is. Ring of Re-Youth? And then what, like take an upgraded Docked Orb? What will Overwhammer do for us? I could see this doing something. Particularly, like I said, if we end up picking up a healing orb. It's got legs. It's got a chance. Nope, I do not need any fireballs. Thank you. We are plenty good at popping our bombs as it is. This is so weird because this is the play. You just barely notice an elongated figure lurking in the shadows. You hear an oddly alluring voice in your head. Do you crave power, little Peglin? Would you like to make a deal? Deal or no deal? Infernal Ingot. Our max HP is now 50, but we heal based on hitting pegs and we do damage to enemies directly. Lifesteal. That's another healing effect. The biggest trouble is that we are now in range to die in a single toss. Like, a single board of mega bombs could just kill us. And so it's imperative that we find other sources of protection, whether that be just getting more max HP. That would be ideal. Like if this was a wall chicken, now we're totally set. I'd like to go right from this fight. I'm not convinced that the fight itself offers me anything that I want. So maybe we just go straight to the chest. I mean, I'm gonna go where the game tells me to go, right? Just more risk. Bad cheese. Whoa! Deal 20x number of reloads damage to all enemies when reloading. Okay, so they're encouraging the infinite cheese. Cool. We'll take it. Yeah. We'll still take the elite. Gosh, I hope we can find some max HP. I mean, that would make us so much safer. Double altar. You find yourself looking at two identical altars, each with the perfect location to place an orb. Place an orb on an altar, duplicate an orb. I've not seen this event. Maybe we duplicate the Ball Lightning Plus? Or even Baborb Plus. Just be sure that we get kills quickly. Let's do Ball Lightning Plus. I think that the two Baborbs we have are already enough. And Ball Lightning Plus is pretty sweet. It's going to hit lots of pegs, which means lots of Infernal Ingot value. I just kind of threw randomly there. Genuinely, I don't think it will matter. There's no archers yet. Just wanted to open up some path to some of these bombs. Now we'll target the ranger. Okay, there's a map clear. And the follow-up clear. Are we going to produce enough damage to kill the next archer? Yes, we are. Sick. And now it's just a matter of killing this mage. That was a fun timing game. Trying to snake that one little shot there. Not quite enough for the kill, but quite close. We should heal up enough from just Infernal Ingot value here. Nice. Upgrade an orb? I suppose I will. More Ball Lightning towards the top. Okay, now elite time. I wonder if we'll get the wall. We will not. Okay, so once again, we find ourselves in a familiar position. It must be time for some amount of bombing, right? Ooh, I thought that would hit the crit. I'm kind of surprised. Well, we certainly cleared the map. That's cool. One thing that Ball Lightning can do is it ends up kind of sifting through the map really aggressively. because it's clearing everything around itself, which is not always actually ideal, right? You might want it to have pegs next to itself to be able to bounce. That was definitely one of those situations. Oh gosh, I clicked on the ball lightning as if to switch to it. That's so funny. What I meant to do was right click and then target this archer. It's been... It has been, says the Tiki, sure that his words had value and merit. Ah yes, Tiki. It has been. We understand. A heal for the road? Yeah, might as well. Recombobulator or monster training? Monster training is cool. 2x damage, be doing 600 damage with our bombs when we get into the scaratory. I do not think we're gonna take Recombobulator right now, no thank you. Not without bomb resistance or something, right? If only that existed. Take a bomb coat. All right! I will show no fear in the face of enemies vulnerable to the bomb damage. They will die. We only did 41 damage with that bomb level, the ball lightning level 3. Ball lightning level 3, just proving that it's not that good at dealing with, at actually hitting our bombs. Because it bounces past them too eagerly. Even though it's really cool to watch it work. And it is really cool to watch it work. Getting hit right away was pretty brutal. Let's work on trying to finish this fight. Oh, but we didn't take enough damage to get below 50% life. Well, now we are. Not quite. This thing does 30 damage when it shoots, so we should avoid getting shot at much. Yes! Go, Infernal Ingot! Holy crap, I love that thing so much. Should we be discarding aggressively towards our orbs? I mean, probably. Yeah, we should start working that way. Yeah, absolutely. If there were a boss relic right now which literally just gave me 20 health, I would take it. Max HP. That's all we need. Max HP and we're safe. Literally Gucci. Once again, we're listening to new boss music too, which is fun and exciting. Oh no. Thwack. Not dead yet. Nice. That's an act, baby. Ooh, is this the curse breaker? Oh, wow. Glorious Suffering, Matryoshka Shell, gift that keeps on giving. Hey, they buffed Glorious Suffering. Check that out. Much better. All attacks have -2, -3, but every peg popped gets upgraded +2 damage. This would be a way to clear some stages without just bombing. Multi-ball honestly increases the chance that we accidentally die to bombs. Gift that keeps on giving, though, will guarantee that we get more Infernal Ingot value, and that might just be the best thing we can do. It also protects us from the bombers level, because we put a greater ensconcement around the bombs, so that we just don't end up accidentally obliterating ourselves on the first turn. So I think this is gift. But this was tempting. This is buffed. This is a good buff. Solid buff. Cool to see that the little minion can stay around there. Oh my gosh. The hat and work goggles paid off. The superstition. Something was wrong. This is the first time that I'm gonna see the mines in like 5 runs of Peglin. Which, like, for a roguelike, witchlight, is not that absurd. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that this run is off the ground. I will change nothing. I'm super excited to see it through. You want to get really crazy? I mean, if the curse is broken, we need to keep it broken. All right, I'm going to do this one time for y'all. This is too long for a Peglin episode. I believe strongly that these should be short. Let's go. Let's go. Speedrun strats. Get to the boss as quickly as possible. If we get to the boss, we're going to make it. Just got to get to the boss. Okay. Ooh, it's a lot of events. Take the triple elites at the end. I'm kind of about it. Nice. The durable is putting in work here. And if we have to... Ooh, durable is actually going to make Baborb even scarier, isn't it? That's funny. I didn't think about that. Wow, would you look at that damage? Holy mackerel. Sick. Let's get him. We did not, in fact, get them, unfortunately. But this one will. If we're lucky, we'll hit enough bounces that we'll kill them with the Infernal Ingot. But I doubt it. We're gonna need to bomb this one, I think. Probably take a thwack here, to be honest. Bit of a hit. Nope, we got him. GG. All right, nice. We're gonna be back into the we have to heal on our way out mode. Super glad we took the durable. Gift that keeps on giving feels absolutely correct. I don't think that we get to upgrade anything ever. It's all heals all the time. Genuinely. Oh yeah, you can't take the self-damage on the way out. Okay, I could have just gone straight down the middle. Curse breaking, curse breaking, curse, break the curse, break the curse, break the curse. Oh, look, they show the debuff now. Reflection. I wonder if this means that there's a limited number of reflections, or if this is saying 8 damage per whatever, or like every 8 hits they do 1 damage back, or I don't know. I'm really curious. What I know is that we should just bomb it to death. You know, the durable is really protecting us from our own damage. Maybe too much. Fairly substantial chunk back. But now hopefully we'll just get the... Uh-oh. Well, we did get the kill. It's okay, we plan to heal after every fight anyway, right? So, far from the end of the world. This is cute. And then we'll go right into the elite. More relics, more chances for healing. Fresh bandana. More refreshes. Huge. With durable, there's a chance that we could do this. But I think I want to make sure we get the elite. This is very unlikely. It's possible, but it's very unlikely. Wonder if we'll get that new elite too, the tall alternate Peglin. Nope. Jester King. Okay, that's fine. We'll just bomb the hell out of it. Just like we always do, Pinky. It's not bad damage that we're getting out of our regular orbs. It just doesn't come close to our bombs. Bombs only. Nice. One more bomb. We're on our way home. That was not ideal. Dang it. Dang it. They must have reduced the gravitation or something? Certainly feels much harder to get pulled up now. There we go. Well, we certainly got pulled up. Bingo. We're out. Nice. Going home. Heal up to max. Yep. Always. Power Glove attacks get +1/+1. Overwhammer. Projectile attacks have overflow. I think +1/+1 is pretty nice for increasing the output of that ball lightning. It's one of my favorite relics, honestly. So we'll take it. This might seem wild what I'm doing, but I really don't want to take fire damage. And so I'm just trying to kind of pepper this peg on the far side in the hope that eventually, because there's no loss, right? There's no downside. No way. Really? Yes! We skimmed the event horizon, but did not indulge. You find a waterfall. Check it. There's nothing, but there's a strong monster. Oh, I've never seen that outcome. There it is. There it is. Tall, weird Peglin. Okay, am I gonna die? Real concern. Am I about to die to my own bombs here? I think we're gonna be fine. Because of the durable, yeah. Hey, you can't throw at me. That's what I do. He's a tiki baby. It's what he does. That's so cool when it goes crazy with the bounce. I love it. That's got to be victory, right? We're done. Bing. 500 freaking damage with the Bold Orb. Heal me up. Yes! Yes! I've never been so excited for chicken in my life. That's like the best chicken ever. Ever. That's a difference maker. That's a run winner. That's a curse breaker, baby. I mean, we're taking that chicken directly to Chicken Bank. Stumble upon a mysterious altar. Offer a stone or offer a stone. Ooh, stone. I guess it's a stone. You go to place the stone, and now you have a stone. Another elite? Should we even be doing this at this point? Maybe I should just be rushing towards the final boss. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go to the right, though, because to the left is just too much self-damage, I think. To the right is like a little bit more manageable. It's gonna be a lot. But maybe we just won? Now they throw. It's funny, they only have boulders. I wonder why that is. Don't have any other novel ideas? Just boulders? Dedge. Nice. Got any more healing effects? I accept healing. Alchemist Cookbook or Heavy Shaft Potion. Crits also refresh the board. I'm with it. I'm into it. Ideally, we'd go left. I said this before. I'll say it again. Bingo. To take more elites. We stalled out or what? That's funny. Technically, you didn't hit the peg again. Actually, dumbbell. Every refresh grants you additional strength. Every other, rather. Oh, did they buff it? Holy crap. They buffed dumbbell. It's every reload now. So now this is actually meaningful. It means, wow, hold up. Hold up. Something wicked, right? Suffer the Sling +1/+2. Base Stone 2/4. Then That means this makes it a 3-6. We have a Power Glove, which makes it a 4-7. So they buffed and nerfed Dumbbell, because it used to be that Dumbbell counted the initial loading of orbs as a reload. And I previously noted that that's the only thing in the game that does that, to my knowledge. That everything else waits for that first reload to activate. So you don't get +1/+1 strength right away, but then you will get it for every reload after. I mean, I think overall this is a buff to Dumbbell. It was already really at its best when you were reloading, and so in the cases where it was already decent, now it will be great, right? And so I think that's value. It's just interesting. Oh man, I should have gone for the Bold Orb there. I'm not sure why I didn't. Just wasn't thinking. That's okay. They are spitting, the spiders. Super fun to have a run where we're just gonna heal, 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 heal. I mean, that's great. It simplifies the run. It all comes down to hitting enough but not too many bombs, which is a nice little gambit. Oh. Well, it's interesting. I hit full health and we didn't hit a bomb on the way out, so we just got to take an upgrade, sure. We're not going to send it back. One more normal fight, then several elites, and the final boss. It comes down to this. It comes down to this moment. This instant. It's fine. Now we have some bombs to set off. I'm trying to avoid hitting Baborb here. It's just an unnecessary level of risk. In my eyes. Simply risk that we don't have to accept. Here's where Overwhammer would have been incredible, right? That just finished the level for us. But this also finished the level for us, so we're good. Heal. In all cases, heal. Even if you don't need to heal, you heal. We just heal. 1, 2, 3 elites. Jester King. Oh my. Maybe it's correct to just Baborb here. For real. It's very scary. Set him off. It's gonna hurt. Greatly. Okay, that's enough. You've done your duty. Now we skip the next one and try to get some amount of healing. Really not bad, right? Overwhammer's back, much better than Pocket Watch. Pocket Watch is lackluster now that I understand how it works. The way Pocket Watch works is that every number, some number of, and they might have buffed it, I should have checked. Every time you get to some specific number of hits, I want to say it was 12, like a full clock rotation, you're given one extra peg hit, a free peg hit. But it doesn't scale up. It's not a scaling multiplier based on staying airborne. Just equates to peg hits. Which, you know, can add up, but I want to say that in Act 1, it's worth, you know, 1 to 6 damage per throw maximum. You know, maybe it's worth 20 damage in a fight. It's just not really enough. Super impressed by what kind of damage numbers we're pushing out. Gift that keeps on giving continues to be one of the best relics in the game, for sure. Healing? Knife's Edge, every shot is a crit, no matter what. Win below 30% health. I'll take the Pocket Watch here. We can see if it got buffed. It might have. It's definitely possible. One more elite. Works the same way. Works the same way. Okay. Now that we know we have the power. Kind of scared here. I'm going to kind of accelerate towards Orbs, because this map is set up to where we're actually going to have a lot of trouble hitting these bombs. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but at the same time, I'm not sure how to make it right. That's value. That's value. Okay, this could do it. Come on, hit a bomb. Why do you refuse to do the bombing? Come on. It's a lot of damage, but we're getting flacked here, unfortunately. Once again, good damage. Once again, getting smacked. Okay, it's bombing time. Please. Please, don't fail me now. Come on. Begin. Bomb City. There we go. Nice. Thankful for wall chicken in a real way. Refreshes now grant crits? Sure. Curse break! Curse break! Curse breaking! Oh no, what have I done? No more of that. Ever. Stop it. Ah! Yes. Curse breaking. Yes!